Perfect. Bruh. What's up, fellas? What's up, DMR? Been a minute, bro. Been a minute.
Closing out with ASAP Rock. I'm gonna get things going with some music that's been on your radar.
Alright. Let's notify the Telegram. What's going on? Alright, let's make sure we are paying attention to the Pump Fun stream as well. 6 viewers. That's not true. That's not true at all. Give me 1 second. I need to share everything. Is there a good way to share my stream? There we go. Why the vest? I don't have a good witty answers for you today. It's just part of the brand. Usually I'm more fired up. I have some better jokes brewing in my mind, but unfortunately, choose whichever you dare. Alright. Man's gotta stay protected, of course. DMR knows. I should have known that DMR was gonna get me right. Alright, so unfortunately over the weekend, normal. Unfortunately over the weekend we lost probably like 6 Solana. Just on a lot of stupid stuff. I was being kind of stupid. I should have cut a lot of these positions a little bit sooner. I know it really sucks, but Solana's down. It's kind of funny because I actually feel less bad losing Solana when Solana is going down. Like, I would hate to take a big Solana loss while it's pumping. That would be the worst. So, even though it's not ideal, whatever loss we ended up taking, 6 Solana, could have been worse. So, luckily, some positions are doing well. Fish wheel is cooking super hard. I don't know if I'm fucked on Streamer Coin or not. I really haven't checked these. This isn't ideal. It's not the worst spot to be in. It looks like I'm only really down. I think I'm only down 0.5, if I remember correctly. So, oh, we have 7 viewers on Pump. Is that real? So, tonight we are going to go over these positions, see if we need to get out of them, and we are also going to try to find some new tokens. I've been away for the weekend, so I don't really know what's going on. I don't really know what's going on in the trenches, to be honest. Bag work. Yes, that's correct. Dude, they make it so hard to tell now. I forgot about this shit. They make it so hard to tell. Wait, can I do add liquidity? It like doesn't even give you the option for add liquidity anymore. It's so weird. I don't know why Solscan doesn't pick this up. Alt season in Q4. MB, what's up, bro? Yeah, I still believe. I'm not bearish yet. I mean, it's just the way crypto goes, man. It's so annoying. Why do I get signed out of fucking everything? It's so annoying. Like, I don't want to sign into TradingView because I'm just going to get doxxed. Because it's going to pop up with my shit. Unbelievable. To be honest, unbelievable. Sold at all-time high. Agree, bro. Agree 100%. It's so stupid. What's my code? What's my code? 127550. Okay, now we can look at TradingView without me getting doxxed. Okay. Honestly, the only chart I really care about is Bitcoin. So we'll see how the daily looks on Bitcoin. I'm on Twitch. Oh, hello Quant. What's up? What's up, Shark? Sorry, didn't have it in my mind to pay attention. I'm gonna start. I'll make sure I see what's going on though. Where is my Pump Fund stream?
I'm tripping, man.
Sorry. I don't know where it went. I really don't know where it went. I hope I'm still streaming. I should be. There we go. Yeah, I'm still streaming. You're all good on. Trenches are ass. Are they really? Do you think Solana will keep rising after the hit? Thank you. Great advice. Hey, bro, how to stop gambling addiction? You just have to have discipline, bro. When you're gambling, like the way we trade meme coins, yes, it's gambling, right? Everything's gambling to a degree. But when you're gambling on blackjack and like slots, it's a whole different story because there's no skill involved. Like a slot machine, you're just hoping that each press you get lucky. Like when we're trading meme coins, yes, it's gambling, but we actually have strategies to what we do. So with that being said, you need to have good discipline. Or if you're going to the casino, you need to have a limit and actually stick by it. Because a lot of people just withdraw more money and you just can't do that. But to be fair, let's trench G. Crime is a G. Thanks, NB. You're a G, bro. Joe, how do I not follow you? What the hell? I'm so sorry. That's crazy. I don't follow NB. But yeah. So, gambling addiction. Yeah. Just don't do it, bro. Just don't do it. Clanker. Not profitable. We're down 0.65. And we've only made about 0.5, a little bit less than 0.5, so that's kind of a longer term play. I didn't expect it to print super hard, so I guess I'm okay being in that. Lab, I need this one to pump. I need this one to pump. Cancer coin might be the only thing that will last in the streamer meta. That shit went viral. It still is very viral. They caught the scammer. Wait, can you give me the rundown? I saw you guys talk. Oh, what am I doing? I thought that was my address. I was about to be tripping. Fucking posting my address up on it. I did just have it up there, though. You could find my wallet if you tried. It wouldn't be very hard. I don't really care. What was it? Cancer? Help me beat cancer. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about it in the chat today. And damn. Damn, I did not check out the lore at all. I need to get that shit out of the way. Yo, what up, Z? Bro, it's so sad. Oh no, is it bad? You got Telly? I do have Telly. That's normally where we're chatting. Everyone in here is actually a goat for the most part. We don't have people trying to steal your money or anything. We just discuss strategies, our ideas, and so forth. So drop a follow on TikTok if you're interested in the stream or anything we're doing, and join the Telegram. I do have YouTube videos up that give you kind of an introduction to how to use Meteora, which is what we trade on when we're trading meme coins. So feel free to how many SOL you at? We're at 114. We unfortunately took a 6 Solana loss over the weekend because I was being stupid and I was impaired. I normally am not a super big gambler, but I had false confidence in some coins, and yeah, I just didn't really follow my rules, so we paid the price for it, so it's all good. It's all good. Yo, Crime, what's up? I'm verified on TikTok. Are you surprised? LOL. What do you mean by that? Who is that? How do you know what's worth longer term investing in? So you're just gonna have to, you got a Discord, just a Telegram, bro. Click on my profile, I'm verified. Damn, that's sick. Let me get verified. Anyways, Discord, no, I do not. I have a Telegram right now. We might upgrade to Discord, but like a lot of the people, I feel like a lot of people like using Telegram. We can do Discord in the future once I get bigger, and we can have like online voice chat. We can have an hour where people have like a Q&A. Crime, do you play Terraria on stream? I do not, unfortunately. Upgrade to Discord because VC. Yeah, I know. I have a lot on my plate right now trying to make shit for this channel. Anyways, back to Cancer Coin. Let's see what the deal is with this one. Hi everyone, welcome. Bro joins the Telegram and says hi everyone, welcome. Welcome in everyone. Welcome, brother. For real, please do Discord. We will. Hi, Bennett. Welcome, everyone. Okay, let's see. Stage 4, not a rug. Every buy and share is a lifeline. Help me beat cancer and ride more bull runs together. Please check out this and spread the word. The wallet I used to CTO this coin is on my phone. No. Sorry, that's not funny. Okay, this is why someone came into my chat. And was like, "Hey, I'm a game developer on Steam. You should download my game to try it." And I was like, "Brother, I'm sorry, I'm not downloading any games. I've heard of people getting drained like that." Downloaded on Steam, it got drained. Yeah, some fucker made a donation to play a game with Rasta, and Rasta didn't claim fees. They still like 440k. That shit is so heart-wrenching, bro. I think he'll get it back. I don't actually know, but it's a lot of money, especially if like you're just doing this stuff for the first time. I'm sure he's gonna get some money back. He did, and more, and all see good. CT made sure he got right. I think he got over 100k in donations. That's how you do it. Man. Damn. Thoughts on Pandu? I think Pandu actually survived decently. I just got drained for 0.5 SOL. Can you send me some? No, I just took a 6 SOL loss, so unfortunately I can't afford to send you any money. Did you buy Aster or Dust? No, I missed Aster. Had a lot of friends that made it. Honestly, like people with size, people with real size were really salty they missed Aster because On a coin like that with such deep liquidity, you can trade major size on it. On like meme coins, you're not gonna be able to trade that sort of size. So like that's why people were getting excited over like a 4, 5, 6x, because like that's really good. Don't get me wrong. But like to me, I wasn't too salty when I saw it go up like 2 or 3x, just because I mean, yeah, I wasn't really salty about it. People were like, "Oh, I missed the opportunity of a lifetime." It's like, yeah, for like how the foreseeable future. It's not the end of the world. Has anyone used Aster though? Aster is garbage. I was literally just gonna ask Shark if Aster is good or not. Aster's yeah, and CT straight up found the scammer, doxed him, and he got arrested. Bro, can you actually get arrested for that? I guess that's just straight up theft, honestly, because like rugging on a meme coin is different because it's voluntary, but if you install malware and you get drained, like that's a whole different story. What's the most profit on one trade? Rev, it's not really a fair question because he got arrested by Miami PD. Was it Bob Lax? Just kidding. Bob Lax wouldn't do that. Most profit on one trade doesn't really. It was like 12 or 13,000, but it doesn't really matter talking about it because those market conditions are not here right now, and you're not going to hit something like that. And you wouldn't have hit something like that for like a very long time. Like I hit that when meme coins first started popping off. So it was like the market conditions back then were way different. Way different. I just got drained. Yeah, sorry, I can't send you soul. Sorry, Pandu. I'll look at Pandu. Sorry guys, I get really behind on the chat, but like at least you know that I will usually get to your question unless for some reason I absolutely miss it. Wow, look at Pandu go. Not bad. So normally I'm not a fan of the whole like the whole washed, or what's it called? The whole saturated meme space. But this community was really strong. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's like obviously kind of like a Pengu derivative, but at least they have a community. The chart looks really good. Here is not somewhere where I'm going to get involved just because of the recent market conditions. But I did get shilled this all the way back here, and I did fade it, so it would have been a good play. For what I do, I would have set up a range like somewhere like this, and that would have been so good. Is it NFT? I think it is, Shark. Erased AI friend on the blockchain. I mean, it's super built out. Yeah, there we go. And oh, it's a preview. I need to chill out just fucking clicking on shit. Interesting. Interesting, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like bearish, but right here is not somewhere I'm going to touch it, but it's been one of the memes that hasn't gotten absolutely cooked. I can't find your TG. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Here, I'll send the TG right here. Here you go. How much you're at right now? 114 Solana. I just lost 6 Solana over the weekend, unfortunately. Challenge is good. Yeah, it is good branding. I agreed, Shark. Challenge is good. We've completed it. We got up to 120 last week, and then the whole market kind of shit the bed. So and I wasn't disciplined enough, and taking my losses, I had some weird ego thing where I thought my coins were going to keep going back up, and a lot of them rugged pretty badly, so that's unfortunate, but we're still surviving. We're still at 114. What coin did you get clapped on? I got clapped on a few. I'm actually still in some of them. So silver, I didn't get clapped on it, but I'm still in this, and I could have gotten out for way more money. 6-7, I'm getting clapped on. I'm actually bag holding this still. Crate, I got clapped on. And, I think that's it. So I got clapped on 3. Wait. There's one other one. I took maths call because I was fucking impaired and I was feeling kind of gambly. I took maths call and I got into lab, which the liquidity pool isn't doing bad. But I got clapped on holding spot. I don't know why I threw in. I don't buy things. If you guys ever tune into the stream, you should know that I don't buy things straight out, except on very, very rare occasions. I thought it was a good play. And, like, so yeah, this one, lab, I got cooked on. I bought 2 soul. I'm probably down, like, 70, 60%. What's good, Unk? Do you feel like you have to revisit your exit strategy to be more uniformed? Yes, because the issue with a lot of these plays is like I started getting really confident with my Telegram. I just pinned it. You don't see it? It should be pinned. Is it not going through, guys? So Shark, a lot of these plays I should have just gotten out when I was like I was major in profit on basically all of these. Crate, I was major in profit, and I should have just gotten out. 6-7, I wasn't actually really in profit here. I just liked the, I still like the meme, and I think if the market was better, it's kind of fucked up that the pump fund one's coming up first. Like, what are we doing? I should have made my range deeper. Yeah, and there was nowhere really for me to get out here. I would have stayed in it, so. That one's not as bad of a loss. I should have just gotten out. But a lot of these ones, Crate, Silver, Streamer's actually not doing too bad. Hutch, I could have gotten out earlier with a lot of profit. But like all of these coins I wanted exposure to still, like even when they're dipping, so I don't know. If Hutch stays up, I'll be good. If Hutch for some reason pumps really hard, I'm good. But yeah, Silver could have walked away with probably like 700 in profit. Crate probably could have walked out with like 300. And this is all profit, no impermanent loss, basically. So yeah, I just started getting cocky. I don't really know what I was doing. Your Telegram is not working. If you had to restructure your exit strategy, what would you do for it to be more efficient? I'm kind of asking to learn from you, as well, so I can develop a better strat myself if I start to do multi-day holds. So back in the day, I used to be way better about just getting out, taking my profits, and moving on. Recently, I've just felt like my coin selection is so good that I want exposure to it no matter what. And that's been kind of, that hurt me. That's what hurt me over the weekend, because I had such conviction in them that I wasn't paying attention to just getting out of the coin and moving on to the next one. So the only thing I would say is like, on some of these coins that I was up on, I should have just taken the profit and gotten out. That's all it was. Because otherwise I wouldn't have changed the strategy at all, you know? I just should have gotten out earlier. That's all it was. Are you wearing a vest? Yes, I am. Your Telegram is not working. No, it's pinned. I don't... Mr. K, just follow me. Follow me and I'll DM you. Just DM me Telegram right now and I'll send it to you. So it's a bit more nuanced, I would say. Yeah, and the thing is like I have like whenever I go over the strategy on here, I always talk about how like if it dumps hard and gets a bounce, then you can get out here for profit. For some reason, I just haven't been doing that very often. I've been staying in them because I think they're gonna go all the way back out of my range, and that's just the issue. But like to be honest though, it is nuanced, but I can show you exactly where I should have gotten out of a lot of coins. On Silver, I was debating getting out right here. I don't know if you remember that stream. But I was like, I was just cocky for some reason that I was going to go higher. And so, could have gotten out there. And also, right here. Right here, I could have gone out for a good amount of profit. Right here could have gone out for a good amount of profit. So these are all pretty obvious ways, pretty obvious places that you can get out, and like I realized them while I'm in that situation. You know what I mean? So just yeah, getting out when you need to. I sent you a request. I got you. LOL, crypto traders take notes. Volume completely died. Yeah, no results when you search it. Why is it not searching? I'll make sure you guys get in. Just DM me. DM me Telegram. Abstract, what's up? Make it clickable on your profile. You're honestly right. Short Tylenol? What are we talking about? Tylenol? Is that a coin? Can open your Telegram. Show us. Please, I need to join. Okay, here's the here's the Telegram. Can you see that? There you go. Bro, trading the 1 second chart. No, I'm not. Frittata. Dude, this guy comes in and says the same thing. I swear I knew who it was for a second, and then I forgot. It might be Math. I don't know. I started trading when I was 14, freshman year. I'm 20 now. Nice, bro. It's probably about... How many timestamps you at right now? YF, I'm so rusty, I don't have any. I know that just triggered you. I don't know. I'm off the game. We'll try to get some content tonight. Thankfully, I started streaming a little bit early, so we don't have to get absolutely cooked. I still need to pay you. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'll have any timestamps this stream. We'll see. I'm just talking about my losses. I guess that is good content. That bear's Bobo. That's my biggest bag. Of course it's Bobo, dude. The Bobo memes used to be so fucking good. It used to be, but honestly, I don't know if the bear meme came first or if Bobo came first. I'm pretty sure the bear meme preceded Bobo, if I'm not mistaken. What are you trading on? We're looking at charts on Dex. I'm sorry, I'm missing these. We're looking at charts on Dex, and then we're trading meme coins on Meteora. So I can, well, 1 second. We're trading the one, no. What's your thoughts on trading on Axiom for new creations and all that? I personally don't trade new pairs that much. I'm not very good at it. I'm better at trading more established coins. This is the most garbage chart I've ever seen, big bro. I'm not gonna lie. What in the consolidation did I just see, Brody? So the bear is Bobo. Oh yeah. You Enrage guy? I'm not Enrage guy. So basically, our strategy allows us to profit when the coin goes down. So even though I am probably in a tiny loss on this chart, yeah, I should have gotten out here. I should have gotten out here. Here and here, even though the chart has gone down so much, I could have gotten out for a good amount of profit on these bounces, even though I've been in it since back here. So I don't really want to go into how Meteor works right now, but this is the position. And I started it with... Can we stop glitching around? Holy fuck. So, actually, I started this position with 5 Solana. I have lost 2.8 Solana in impermanent loss, right? Because this chart is cooked. But look at all of the fees I've collected. Almost 2 Sol, and then about 1 Sol in the token fees. So, believe it or not, this position is actually offset by all the fees. But I could have been up a lot more. I was in Silver Surfer. Okay, makes sense though. I can understand when it's halfway through making a move, you're expecting a bounce, especially because you're in good coins that don't have a bad narrative. Shark, exactly. And like, I mean, you've witnessed the plays we've done the past two or so months. Usually my strategy was working very, very well. Like, I was getting greedy because it kept working. And that's kind of why I guess I had to be taught a lesson of just how market conditions can change, how you need to protect profit, but that's just how it goes. I was in Silver Surfer, LOL. Yeah, it was a good meme. Wrecked on Twitter is the dude who made it. Old 4chan meme, then created NFTs, then created the token. Damn, this bro's got the lore. Don't worry about it though. I would highly recommend to draft all the clips and post them daily. What do you mean by that? Sorry, YF. What do you think Brett could hit this alt season? I have no idea. I mean, it's the biggest base meme. I'll give you a follow. You know game. Oh, you're private. I'm mad. Oh wait, I've seen you before. Hey, do you have a tutorial on how to use Meteora? I do. I've started to make shit. I guess Yeah. So if you join the Telegram or follow me, I'm gonna make a link tree. So everything is gonna be in one spot. And that's on my to-do list. But here, if you go to CrimeXBT on YouTube, it shouldn't be that hard to find at CrimeXBT. No period. Here is how you. I've long drawn out videos. Like I'm ranting, but they're all good information. So if you have the time, I mean, this is almost an hour of your time, but it's better than going on a course. And if you have questions, just DM me, because I'm not going to respond to DMs usually that ask me how to make money. But if you ask me questions about Meteora after you've watched the videos I've already put out for free, then I'm always willing to help you out. That's what the Telegram's for too. So anyways, yes, I do have resources. What are you trading today? Meme coins. Do you teach this stuff? Yes, I do. I just had a train of thought. Oh yeah. Shark, I meant to read your message. That's what it was. If 6-7 bounces, this range may be even better than the first. Div, I'm out of range on 67, unfortunately. I'm getting actually kind of wrecked. I guess that was my bad for not making the range. I would say your bankroll management is so good that in the long run, this really won't hurt you. If anything, it will help you as a lesson. So it's a W. It's funny, Shark, because I consistently get taught lessons throughout this whole challenge. I consistently get taught lessons, and then a period of time goes by where I get really confident. I start sizing up, and then it's just on to the next lesson. So, I mean, you can be perfect. You can't, but you could be perfect and obey your rules every time like a robot, which is really what I should do and what I try to teach all the time. But, you know, I'm a human. I make errors. I'm so lost recently. Dang, we have a Pump Fun viewer. That's so cool. You can draft them in TikTok, so you set them up with everything and just click post on your phone daily. YF, let's go. Okay. Okay, thank you. I can't trade no volume stuff that are just random pumps and dumps. Need that predictable stuff, you know. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like the narratives. It was a lot easier for me to pick coins based on the narrative, but shit's getting kind of. Your link tree would definitely be hype. You have good content. Would help. Thank you. But frick investing. Thank you for the follows, guys. Please check out Real Coin. Shit is criminal. The best traders are the ones that fail and never gave up. Yeah, I agree. AJH, I'm your favorite gambler. That's so honorable. I'm honored. That's so honorable. I'm brain dead today. I think I've smacked the yard like 20 times. The real game was meant for the traders, not the investors. Investors provide unlimited liquidity for L. Exactly. We have news and whatnot to keep it alive. Favorite gamblers? Crazy. The young Benjamin. Bro, I ordered like 4 off the internet. my friend recommended me some shit. YF says favorite gambler is crazy. Bro, YF has the best clipper. Dude, YF, you are always in the streams listening. I should just nah. I can normally think of timestamps. I'm being an idiot. He's the best clipper though. He watches the streams, engages, and does it. So everyone drop YF a follow if you're interested in that kind of service. I recommend him. Let's full port some shit. I don't know. Do I know ball for that? What do you think? Yes, you do. Because yeah, I mean, the banks and funds literally can just provide unlimited liquidity and they can just control the markets. Like it's like that's why trading futures, you can be profitable doing it, but it's like fucking nearly 50-50. The thing that separates you when you're trading futures, if you have impeccable risk management trading futures, then you can be profitable. I know people that have done it, but it's not my favorite thing. That's why I see when I see all of these like influencers promoting futures trading and that, it's like, bro, there's so much more edge in hidden profit opportunities you can find. Young Div, what's good? Crypto options should fire cover call income strap, dude. Yeah, I'm always here because I like that. I learn as well. Thank you, man. Thanks, Pinion. Do you trade futures? I actually just blew an eval account, so you just gotta be addicted. Exactly. You gotta just never. You have to always pay attention. But also, like, the thing is I've gone from stock trading to crypto trading to whatever. Like, if you're obsessed with the everything in general, and you kind of dip your foot, you can find where you have advantage. Because like small cap traders that I learned from growing up that are millionaires, I always pop into the Discord every once in a while and ask if anyone's trading crypto or memes yet, and they're like, I don't even know what like Solana is, or like I don't know. It's like crazy. Like, they are such good traders, but they don't know anything about this space. So that's a decent timestamp, I think. So yeah, moral of the story, look around trading, follow me. This is what I'm good at. So learn from me, and but ultimately you're gonna have to find your own strengths and what you're good at. But I will say, Meteora and trading memes is very, very easy and forgiving to learn. You don't have to risk a ton of money to just try this out and get a good feel for things. So rant over. That'll make a decent clip, I guess. Go for it, bro. I have a bunch of resources on my page. Shouldn't be too hard to learn. I'm 5% out of range. Been 5 to 10% in and out last days. Deribit. Do you know about Deribit, Shark? I think it's the most liquid. Wait, they're owned by Coinbase now. I forgot, bro. Deribit is owned by Coinbase. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That means crypto options are gonna be a thing. Sorry. There's more people in Pump Fund that I didn't respond to. Pump Tool, go to my name. Okay, I did not mean to click. I'm not entering that. Second, he says, I'm so lost. Recently got wrecked on some streamer coins. Now I'm just in USDC, not knowing what to do. Considering just going your strat moving forward, TBH. I wonder who this is. He's not following me. If you need other boba memes, go on bobamemes.com. And the Bobros be adding them on there. Bet. I'm actually going to look. I like the one where he's sitting in a corner and he's drooling on himself or something. I'm in the telly. I only watch on Pump. Why have I never seen your name? What's up, Second Heat? I have to recognize you, right? Wait, why are people selling my token? That's fucked up. You guys are gonna regret that. You guys are gonna regret that. No, I don't know your name. Look at Tism, good project. I've only spoken to Telly a couple times. My name's Luke in the Telly, though. Oh, what's up, Luke? I actually do recognize your name. You definitely should. I mean, Luke, I just got wrecked. I just got wrecked this past weekend with everything. But yeah, the streamer. Dude, I'm not going to your name, brother. I'm not trying to click on no link, brother. Anyways, sorry, I'm trying to look at every message. Yeah, the streamer meta was very hard. It was like the biggest crash and burn we've seen in a while. I'm trying to bid some streamer coins. Um, you can kind of see what I'm bidding here. FTP, kind, and streamer, I guess, is technically one. I actually have some bag work that I could have sold a few days ago for a lot of money, but around trip that. But yeah. What's your token? This is the token. This is my stream token. Yo, I don't know about that song, to be fair. Little Skies just came on. Here's the token. Okay, sorry, I'll look at TISM. My bad. The ticker is DLMM. Okay, anyways, what are we doing? TISM was on the main page. I mean, I see why you might like it, but it's just, I mean, is there any, like, super lore behind it, or is it just TISM coin? I mean, it has a big community, to be honest, but I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Probably not something I'm looking to bid, but I wish you luck. I wish you luck on it. You get into Aster? No, I did not. What are you trading? Just some meme coins. Yeah, I was a bit late to Aster, but I didn't really care that much because I know saying only a 2 or 3x, which is what I would have gotten on it, is kind of like douchey or something, or not douchey, but like I just don't care. And the reason why it was such a big deal to like big crypto streamers and stuff is because it was a trade where you could get a lot of liquidity filled. Like if you were trading like millions of dollars and you wanted to put in like 500K or something like that, you can't do that on a meme coin. You're gonna fuck up the chart. You're gonna get slipped super hard. So a play like Aster gives you the opportunity to, if you have a lot of money, to size into something. You know what I mean? So, and same with Hyperliquid. So in terms of Am I salty I missed it? No, because it's not a trade that means a lot to me because I don't have a lot of money to sink into something. You know what I mean? Never traded meme coins before. Is it better than Forex on the low? I'm definitely oh fuck. I didn't see all of the messages on my Twitch chat, bro. It gets frozen. Is meme coins better than Forex? It's way different. I like it better. I think I have no advantage trading Forex. And I know chart patterns, I know like whatever liquidity sweeps and shit like that, but meme coins have been better for me. I got wrecked over the weekend. It's whatever. But yeah, I like meme coins better. That's just what I'm good at. Can we use it as a US user? Big W, holy. Do you have to KYC on Deribit? I have no idea. I think I'm overall in profit on 672, but I just gave back a lot. How would you say it's better? Might be a play for real. Yeah, I know, right? If I had a bunch of money, I'd buy, like, I don't know, leaps on Bitcoin options right now. Probably. AMRZ, please stop spam. I'm going to look at it. Just give me a second. Is it a meme coin? Is it an altcoin? What is it? Meme coins is cool if you want a Coke type rush. How would you say it's better? So meme coins are better because what I'm about to say doesn't really apply right now because a lot of the good names, in my opinion, got wrecked. But like 6-7 was one that we were playing for a very long time before. Silver was very good coin. Hutch, like if you find stuff with good narratives, and you kind of do have to be plugged in, but that's kind of what the streams are for because we look around at stuff. I like this because it was a marketplace for CS2 skins, which I thought was very, very cool. And I think it's actually real. Uh, yeah. Pump tool, go to my name. Bro, I'm not gonna click on that. So, not very liquid market on here. But anyway, cool idea regardless of anything. So like I'm able to find plays that I think have social attention or have some sort of narrative associated with that. So what's good? What's up, my dude? I wonder if they do alts. I bet they do, Shark. Elizabeth was good too. It's bottoming right now. Oh, I remember Elizabeth. I mean, hopefully it's bottoming. Hopefully it's bottoming. I wouldn't say this looks like necessarily bottoming in my opinion, because it's just kind of death cascading down. But I hope it does bottom for your sake. AMRZ, I guess we'll look at this. I assume it's an altcoin. Wait, no way. Maybe it's a meme coin actually. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea what AMRZ is. Yeah, so a lot of these charts just aren't looking very great, if we're being real. Cancer, cool story and everything. I don't think this will last for that long. These stream coins are getting really cooked because the issue with this pump fund streams is they have like one goal, and Bagwork is an exception to this because they are doing stupid shit consistently. But like things lose their novelty very quickly. Like for example, like the 101-year-old grandma like streamer token, like cool idea to start, right? But like what is going on in that stream that is going to bring people back and keep people interested in buying? Which is why I think that my coin should be doing way better. Go to sleep. NY Open. New York opens at 9:30. I'm not really concerned about the futures market or the stock market right now. So, what the time frame? What the time frame? What the time frame of the charts you're looking at, not candle time frame chart. I mean, it could vary. Why is this going down? Why is this what just happened to the chart? Where's the buy order that just tanked this thing like 100k? Anyways, time frame, as you can see in this one, I've been in this one for a very long time. I was actually in Hutch. Wow. How has it been almost a whole month since I've been in Hutch? That's absolutely crazy. Anyways, like I was back in Hutch a month ago, August 24th to here. Sold fees, and then I got back in on the 3rd of September. So like I've been in this for a fucking long time at this point. But usually, as of recent, I've been trying to play longer term coins, so like I guess weeks, honestly. You're just a degen meme coin trader. I try to not be too degenerate. I try to manage risk. Born and told to go to school only to buy toilet coin. What are you talking about? Troll is actually doing decently. I actually don't know how much I'm down in impermanent loss. I don't know. But I made another like 200 in fees recently, so that's cool. Lab would be cool if it pumped. This is a shill from one of our guys in Discord. I hope he didn't fuck me like royally on this. It kind of looks like he did. I normally don't take calls, but I've heard about this. I've literally heard about this before, which is why I bought it. Decentralized science. I mean, they're still streaming, so like, whatever. I think I'm just coping. I'm gonna get off this chart. Yeah, I'm probably coping. I'm gonna get out. Oh, did Matthews use his exit liquidity? Maybe. Maybe he did. But dude, the thing is I've heard about like when DeSci was a thing, I heard about what decentralized science is supposed to be, and it was like interesting. Basically like the research. I don't know actually. But it is cool. Here, we'll ask ChatGPT. Yeah. See, it aims to address issues like paywalled research, data access restrictions, funding challenges. Yes, because companies will like hide stuff from the public. So, as a movement, they can get funding through decentralized finances, which publishes their own records, etc., tokens for funding and rewards. So it's a cool idea. I was a little bit skeptical on it first, but the whole point was I heard about the hair because it's a hair DAO is like for is the biggest one in DeSci right now for reversing hair loss. So I've heard about it before. That's why I had conviction in it, but I guess it didn't really pay. Oh yeah, some coins went to 20 mil plus. Yeah, there's some weird ones honestly. Blockchain ledger for transaction storage of info. Exactly. I need stocks to dump tomorrow, like me on the toilet after Taco Bell. You got some shorts or puts. I'm greedy with my trades. I'll throw in 5 to 7 soul and sell as soon as I'm up 1. That's good. Sometimes. Ruffle. Okay, when you start streaming. When you start streaming, remember me. I don't know what you mean by that. Is Rapture Coin gonna moon? I haven't heard of it. Is Meteor better than Axiom? I mean, like, it's used for different things. Like, Axiom is used for getting into a coin instantly, very fast, right? Meteor is used for... I use it for bidding tokens and decreasing risk. So, I think that... I think Meteor... I use Meteor 99.9% of the time. So, I think it's better. They're used for different things, so... It's kind of a loaded question, but... Just threw $5,000 into Kai Coin. When did you start streaming on TikTok? I've been doing it for a very long time, bro. I mean, I've been doing it consistently for probably 2-3 months now, and then I've had the channel for a while. But I've tried to upgrade everything the past month or so. BTC usually lags gold chart, and gold is at all-time high. Interesting analysis or inference. Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on what S&P does. Thoughts on Nova draining Wallace? I've heard about that. I don't know. I don't even use Nova. What's the best thing to start with? How do I join Telegram? Let me paste the link for you. Let me know if this works, bro. Then we're actually at 177. Okay, yeah, I stream with my plates on also. Do you really? I didn't steal this idea from anyone, by the way. Sorry, I didn't mean to dox your thing, but that's funny. So the whole thing with the vest is like I wanted to give it kind of a GTA type vibe. I don't know if that's what you're going for. W's in the motherfucking chat. Gold all-time high, dead ass right now? Yeah, since 2012. Damn, no way. Bro had the idea way before me. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. What are the odds, though? What are the odds of that? What am I looking for? How much you made from meme coins? Good amount. Good amount at this point. Probably like 40 or 50,000 all time. Do I need a PC computer to start trading? Not really. You just really need a... Every citizen should have plates. Agreed. Every citizen kind of needs to be armed at this point because, I mean, listen. I might get some flack on this, but like, it would be ideal if no one had a gun except law enforcement. The issue in military, the issue is people are going to get their hands on it regardless. And now, with that being said, here, what am I doing? Looking at gold. The issue is now is that so many people have such easy access to guns, you need to have one because other people have one. What is the gold ticker name? Is it just gold? There's no way it is, right? Yeah, holy shit. Wow, the gold chart is absolutely crazy. This chart is something that I'd look at and be like, I'm not buying into that. It's going up. There's no... But this is way different than meme coin, so... Wow. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. You should invest in a SIG Rattler. I heard SIG's, Rip Charlie. I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. I don't think it is either. So you don't need a PC to start trading. Just try to learn. Dude, people are really trying to drain you all the time nowadays. So, anyways, take a look at my profile and watch my TikToks and my YouTube videos, and you'll kind of get a good idea on how to start. You don't need to have a computer yet. If you can grasp the concepts I go over, you should be all right. Bro, it's so bad. Motherfuckers are getting drained left and right. Yeah, I literally have... Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Pump tool, go to my name. On 4 different accounts, bro. Like, come on. I'm not going to click on your link. Nope, you can trade on laptop. Agreed. You can trade it. This stuff I do, like, you can honestly do it. Gold chart looks like a honeypot. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Is there any apps or platforms that have options trading on meme coins? No, not right now. There is leverage trading on meme coins, but like you don't really need to do that. There's enough fucking risk and leverage in a meme coin as it is. Which I invest in first. You should not invest in anything right now. You should, if you're looking to do my strategy, like you should just learn, look at my page, learn what I'm doing, kind of. I have YouTube videos that explain it. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a link tree tonight. I wish there was a free one. Like, I think it's like $10 a month. And like, now that I'm doing this streaming stuff so much, my subscriptions are really adding up. I'm paying like $300 or $400 in subscriptions every fucking month now. Did you actually go through the LP Army boot camp? So yeah, so I signed up for the LP boot camp in like August of last year. And I'd already watched a bunch of tutorials, and I asked a bunch of questions to my friends that have done it. So I already knew what was going on. LP Army Bootcamp, I went through it, and then the first day it was like 2 hours or something. I probably picked up a few things, and then the next day I was like, I don't need to go to this one. So I didn't go to the second one, and then I didn't even get my LP Army like certification until like 6 months later, because I was like, I went to it, but it does look like a honeypot. It's funny. Nope. Discord. Great advice. People impulsive. All you have to do is watch wallet stacking. You have Discord. Harsiko or Hosiko. You have Discord. I have a Telegram you can join. I don't have Discord yet, but we're gonna get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. Isn't there something about SIGs going off? Or what are they called? I don't know what I'm gonna... P320, yes, that's it. My friend has a SIG though, it's pretty sick. Frittata. It's mad. The frittata guy. Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't. So I actually don't have a strap yet. So honestly, I was expecting I'd be down way more money, so I'm not actually that upset. After take 6 Solana loss, I thought it was way worse. I'll take it. I'll honestly take it. Yeah, why is Fetty Wap in my ear right now? That's enough of that. They are trash. I have a few only rifle cow pistols from Sig. Interesting. Uh, yeah. Dude, there's one that I was looking at recently. But honestly, I don't want to buy one until after the cycle.
Up next, I got some pump.
If I get to like 300k, then I'll ball out on a few things. But right now, it doesn't make sense for me to spend a lot of money on something. And like, I don't want to cheap out and get something that I'm just gonna like. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to save until I can get something that I really want. Bro, you need something. I know I do. I know I do. I know I do. I literally make enough. Sometimes I make enough in like a few days to just go buy one. But, bro, the thing is like I don't want to sell any Solana right now for any USD. So, Triple C, did you find the Telegram? I would be super curious to see what the LP Army Bootcamp is about nowadays. I probably should just spend the time and go to one, so I can kind of model my teaching methods after them and see what needs to be improved on. It's just a lot of fucking work. Like, I just wish I didn't have a job right now. I'd be able to spend so much more time. I mean, that's honestly an excuse. I could do everything during my job, but is there anything worth looking at on the homepage? Guys, please tell me. Shark, is there any runners? Wait, I heard about one. Will loved this one. Or he didn't love it. Shit. This thing actually cooked, yo. That's a good play right there. That's like fucking perfect, man. The thing is I probably would have gone... I mean, no. I probably would have gone down to 3 mil. I don't know. Wow. Very good play. Oh, that's so good. That kind of makes me annoyed. Because out of all of the charts we've looked at recently, that one like just is fucking picture perfect. I guess it's not too late to get in. It's still doing 8 mil. But I don't know. I mean, damn. The fact that it's this strong with what everything else did is pretty crazy. What job you do? I do sales. I have $3,000 pistol, but my 19 is something I cannot stop carrying. Bro, you have to give me more you have to give me more info. Like G19? Yeah. It'd be cool. I mean, I've seen people ripping the staccato in, like, I think that is super cool. I know they're super expensive, but I heard they're just the best. Is that true? Everyday 19 tier 1 holster, 26 in Rattler. I would look at them, Father, but I think I'm gonna get BANNED if I start looking at them. I was looking at them one day. Picture perfect. Yes, G19. Okay. Is the staccato like the best? Okay, but 19 is the best IMO. Okay. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. I know Will banked on this one. I know he did. He was talking about it so early. Shit. That's too bad. What are you gonna do though? Can BNB memes stop running? I don't want to. Actually, let's look at the Astro chart. Wow, it's only 5 days old. That's right. But Shark said that their platform is ass. Is that right? Shark, are you here? What's up, Mark? Been a minute. I'm here. Follow CryptoCode. Wait, what? Neat. I haven't looked at Neat in a while. I'm still holding a bag. I've heard nothing but complaints from big whales, really. Sorry, Father, I haven't followed you yet. Hyperliquid is way better. Bro, has anyone used the Phantom? Wow, look at... Yeah, when are we shorting Aster, though? Is that the play? Are we shorting Aster if it does another 2 or 3x? I think that's pretty easy, right? I'm a buyer of Neat at 8.64 mil. I haven't looked at Neat in a while. Thank you guys for reminding me of these coins. Thankfully, we have some people in the chat that are giving good suggestions because I don't even know what to look at anymore. Wow. Someone fucking banged a clip on Troll. That's what happened. Damn, someone really banged a clip on it. Yeah, there it is. Someone one clipped 68K, and I guarantee some of that order flow came through the pool I'm in. Wow, that's crazy. That's why I made so much so quickly on that pool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. What are we doing? Hello, Kitty B. Neat. My bad. Hopefully it survives. Wow, it actually went to 40 mil. That's pretty crazy. It doesn't look like it, but from here to here is a very big price decrease. Think about it. Like from here to here is 7 mil. From here to here is 23. So that's just how percentages work on charts. You really have to keep in mind that they either do or don't operate in kind of a logarithmic display, which is why charts can be very deceiving when you are in a play and it looks like it drops a little bit, but you're down like 20% in one bar, even though it doesn't look that big on the chart. So you just have to keep that in mind. Added it to roadmap Coinbase. Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say, Dot? Troll. Now it does. Buy one coin. We were just looking at one. I accumulated at 6 mil and I'm round tripping now. LOL. On Neat. Yeah. That's what happens on meme coins, man. I learned the lesson too. I round tripped so much shit. I round tripped more shit than I've probably round tripped. Actually, that's not true. But I round tripped a lot this past week. I could probably be at like 124 Solana. I could probably be at like 124 Solana right now instead of 114 if I just took profits on stuff. How did we just get to 40 viewers? That doesn't make any sense. Pengu will fly high, let's go. I seen on Twitter Neat has a similar chart to SPX before it sent. Yeah, it could be. I mean, Neat was one of the ones in the pump fund basket, so that and like some other ones just kind of have better lore inherently. You know, they're almost like pump fund coins in a way. Pump, I round tripped a bunch on my pump long. It's fine. I wasn't planning on closing this anytime soon, to be fair. Wow. It's at 1 point. Yeah, it was at 3, now it's at 2. That's fine. I'm not in any trouble. I put a long on way back here somewhere. I think at 1.17. and I normally don't do leverage trading, but I thought that was too good of an opportunity to pass up. So long is still doing good. Hopefully hopefully everything just runs again. What's up, bro? Panda is doing okay. Sorry, Mark. I just missed everything. I'm trying to get to everything. I go on tangents. Yeah, why is G-Eazy playing? My radio's going crazy. Bro, are you good at trading? I'm profitable. Meme coin trading, if that's what you're asking. Even though I did just take a decent sized loss that I'm not happy with. But overall, yes, I'm profitable for over a year. What's the website? Play Styles P. Oh my god. I'm missing so many messages, guys. You have to give me a second to look at everything. Coinbase added troll to roadmap and made a tweet about it. Ooh, good lore there. No BNB shitcoins? No, I don't mess with BNB. You will be me. How you start meme coins. You just have to pay attention. I have too many questions, unfortunately, to go over right now. But, the Panda, are we talking about Pandu? You're just drop a follow, join the Telegram. I'm going to put the Telegram in right now since we have a lot of viewers. Pay attention to the TikTok, look at my YouTube videos, ask questions. Guys, if you DM me, I try to respond to everyone, but there are becoming more people, so like just don't DM me and say, "Hey, I am looking to trade." I mean, that's okay. That actually is okay. But I teach how to trade meme coins on Meteora on my channel. So, if you are interested, then look at my videos first, look at my YouTube videos, and look at my TikTok videos, and then ask specific questions. They can be very general questions, but I just want to at least something. You know what I mean? Okay, give me 1 second. I need to look at the comments. How do I start? Just look at the we trade meme coins. What's your Twitter, bro? Crime XBT with no period. Friend Styles P. I can't find. Oh yeah, I found it. No, the Will one. Wait, what do you mean? Mark, sorry. PBTC. Damn, I haven't seen that one in a long time. I remember PBTC. Create a new one, then rugged, easy money, bro. What do you mean? We're gonna look at Kitty. Mark requested Kitty, I remember. This is actually a coin that is not doing awful. In terms of something in the long term that has survivability, that is a decent meme, that has a good chart, this checks most of the boxes. I'm not saying this is going to go up, but I am in a pool on this one. I haven't made that much money. I've been in it actually for a long time. But, like, virtually zero risk on this pool. Look, I'm down 0.04. I'm down 0.04, and I've made 0.4. So even though it's taking very long for me to collect these fees, what's the app? Meteora. We're on Meteora. We're trading on Meteora.com. I mean, no, don't go to Meteora.com. Meteora.ag. Meteora.ag and Dex Screener is what we're looking at the charts on. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, drop a follow if you're interested in how to trade meme coins via Meteora, which is how I've grown this account from 1 to 100 Solana. Hey, I got a follow, it looks like. Whoa, bro has the gains you follow. That's crazy. Wait, bro, what the hell? Why do you have the gains you follow on him? This isn't even my main account, actually. This is this is my main account. Wait, that's crazy. How do I start? OX Winged has motion. He just gave me the follow. Is he still in the chat? Bro, that's Shark Cat Dev. No fucking way that's Shark Cat Dev. Alright, I won't dox you on stream. Unless you want the popularity. He's made some banger coins. Bro, Shark Cat is OG as fuck. Wait. The father. We lit you up. Yes fucking way. The father, you're... That's you? Wait, no. No way. I'm so confused. He's saying LOL. Sorry, guys. So I forget where we were. Maybe def different from previous years. Is Sol going to ult season? What is a pool? So a pool is something that you enter into on Meteora, and basically they act as a bunch of little bid orders set up all the way down into a specific range. These bid orders, when they get filled, they provide fees. Sorry guys, I'm not locked in tonight. I apologize. I can't even think straight. It's cause bro, I smacked the yard way too much. CC Amber's here. Good morning. What's the Telegram again? I'll send it right here. What strat you use in Meteora? So I do the extreme left curve strategy, which is, or mid curve I guess, which is just find coins that I think aren't going to rug entirely, have decent range, or something that will rug, and I just set up a 80% range minus down, and I just try to play it safe because things are starting to rug really hard nowadays, but that doesn't mean that you can't play them correctly. Bagwork, I actually got out of it now. I was in it on this little downturn, but I didn't touch it too soon. I'm so stupid. Is this exit liquidity chat? Shark is defending us. He goes, we don't do that here. No calls are made for the most part. Just talking general DLMM strategy. Tight curve? No, I go very wide. And I use bid ask usually. How long did it take you to complete the challenge? It took me just under a year. I started on August 1st of last year, and I probably passed it back in end of July-ish. You think CCM over finally? What is CCM? Frittata night, bros. I'll see. Frittata night, bro. What is frittata? Can someone please explain? Wait, I swear it's different people saying it. This guy's making me trip. Did I send the telegram? Streamer coins. Yeah, streamer coins don't look amazing right now. They unfortunately do not. Creator capital markets. I think I remember this one. Oh, it actually like this actually doesn't look like awful. But I don't really know what to think about it. It's kind of it's kind of done its thing where I would have wanted to be in it like back here. Now it's a little bit more risky. I would have wanted something like this even. But damn, it almost really did rug to like nothing. 78. Look at that though. That would have been a great play. Even though the volume isn't very high. But tripping. Hashtag tripping. I'll be active. Peace, brother. Peace, Jonah. Thanks for joining, bro. Whoa. Alright. Honestly, not a bad show. I'm curious to see what it does. Let's check the August watch list in a second. What was the one? Oh yeah, the one. Is this worth bidding now? I don't know. I just have PTSD. Bro. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you for the follows. I will paste the... Wait, I'm an idiot. Sorry guys. Not too many questions. Wait, my boy's getting some motion in the TG Unk. Wait. I wouldn't touch it, bro. I feel like that shit's gonna get clapped soon. Are you talking about one? Yeah, I know. It's not worth it for me right now. My boy's getting some motion in the TG Unk. Contract, please, bro. Yeah, I'm not shilling this. This is just something I'm looking at. Do you trade? So you. Do you use TradingView to execute trades or just to look? Dex Screener, which is what we're on right now, is just what I use to look. Check Shiesty Dog. Live or funded account? Live. It's just a crypto wallet. Teach us, man. I'm trying to. Sorry, guys. I have some shit I'm doing in the side. Shiesty Dog. We'll look at Shiesty Dog. What's up? What's up, 9-2? What's up, bro? Sorry. Is this it? I don't know.
Stay false wrapping it up there. On Now I Got the Songs that dominated your 2022. Childish Gambino leading off.
What's the ticket? Natty or juice? I appreciate you commenting that, because I've actually gained a lot of fat recently, and I'm trying to get back to my prime. Yo, fake. What's up? Sorry, guys. How's the trip, bro? It was good. I went to my old hometown. Stayed with my friend. We went out a bit. And we actually landed, which is like when you bring your he had an extra gaming laptop, so sorry. We had an extra gaming laptop, so I set up like LAN mode, and we were playing some pub and League. Bro, why are you playing plate carriers? How long It took me a year. I started on August 1st of last year. August 1st of last year, and I finished the challenge on like end of July. We're now at 114. Okay, sorry. I'm locked in now. Yo, fake. Isaac, what's up? I got up a few hours ago and was at 200k when I got off. Just wanted to see if it went higher, huh? Oh, no, it didn't. Sorry. Your trip was good. Trip was good. Played some games. Went out. Got some good food. I am 3 sold at 0.5. Don't worry. I've been there a bunch of times. We trade mainly on Meteora, which is what allows us to be profitable. If you learn how to use the strategy, which is basically you just set up a 80% pool, go bid ask, and then choose decent coins. Choosing decent coins is the hardest part. But how much test are you running? Why is it, dude? That means I'm putting in the work. I'm not running any tests. The thing is I used to be. If you guys want to know the story of where the physique is at, and I don't talk about this to be cocky or anything, because I obviously have a shorter frame than most people. I'm not that short, but like definitely shorter than average. And I always had very good genetics, like abs. I always had abs growing up, and so my concern was always like putting on weight, because I was pretty skinny actually. I put on a bunch of weight throughout college, and then 2 years ago I got COVID, and then I used to skateboard a lot too. So after COVID, as soon as I healed, I wasn't feeling 100%. Got to skate. I tried to do a tray flip, and I like snapped my ankle basically. Felt this massive pop. I just tore a bunch of ligaments, and I was like off that. I was off of my foot for like 6 months. I couldn't skate. I couldn't do any physical exercise, but I was still like benching and doing all this shit. I was still eating like crazy. So 2 years ago, I put on like this layer of fat during that time when I wasn't doing any cardio. And I don't really do any cardio anymore. I don't really skate anymore. So like I don't have a six-pack anymore. And I'm trying to get back to that spot. I'm trying to grind on the lifts. But yeah. I'm natty. Don't worry, guys. 70 viewers are crazy, man. We're not even looking at anything. It was a story time. Let me timestamp that. We can use that kinda. How much soul are you at? We're at 114 Solana. Does not show on the screen. I swear it shows literally right on the screen. I update that daily. I was at 120 before the weekend, and then I took some bad losses. This thing is just getting fucked. I should have been out of this, but I trusted Lab to do his thing. Actually, it's not that bad. Flood it. Bro, don't show your Telegram in here. Worthless coin is going up. Trust me, dude. Watch this new video. Whose new video are we speaking of? Oh shit! It's actually getting kind of a nice little spike. Interesting. Guys, drop a follow. Thank you, Detta, and thank you everyone else for the follows. If you want to join the Telegram, Dude, I'm gonna have to turn off the sounds on Telegram because it's driving me fucking nuts. There we go. Okay, King Von, not right now. D Savage, we can deal with you for now. Telegram link for the chat coming up. Nikolai Hawk. He's a really good marketer, but he actually responded to me. I was hating on him. I'm honestly not like a hater, but when it comes to... Sorry, Shark, I never got to your messages. I don't know if you're still here. I was getting... This whole USD1 shit is weird. I would think that the US would get behind USDC. As their digital stablecoin, I don't know what their plan is at all. Is at WLFI. Huh. I haven't looked into that at all. It's very interesting. I'm guessing you're just talking about them not buying USDC. How do you trade it this hour? Because we were trading meme coins. We were trading meme coins, so they never sleep. Crypto never sleeps because it is decentralized, which means the blockchain is always running. So there's no open or close time like a US regulated market or Europe regulated market. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I lose hours and hours of sleep, which correlate to hours and hours off my life every single night. Anyways, going back to Nikolai. He's a little bit, I don't hate on people usually, but I hate on Instagram influencers that promote trading. And it's just because I've been doing it forever. And, I just don't like when people promise like the golds and riches of trading, which is honestly what I should do to grow this channel. But I have always just I've always just had pride in not glorifying it when there's like a lot of downsides to it and it's not super easy. As our official digital stablecoin, I don't know what their plan is at WLFI. Furley, you're a real one for that, though. Thanks, JoJo. I don't want to like start enemies in this space if I start to get bigger, but like I also don't give a fuck, and I'll call anyone out on their bullshit. But with that being said, like obviously I don't want to start beefing with people, but Meteora, yes sir. Do you know about Meteora, or no? Let's see what Cancer's doing. Tom. I guess we might as well look at some of these, just so we have a fucking idea. I used to look at every single coin on the main. Moine. That's so stupid. That's honestly so stupid, but it's like kind of funny. I guess we can see what USDUC is doing. Shiesty got cooked, unfortunately. PokeSoul, is that an actual project? I think I faded it a little bit too early. Neat. We already looked at Neat. Sorry guys. Egg is doing okay. AQC. I haven't used it yet. Do you recommend? I 100% recommend. That's basically all I teach on this channel, or try to. I try to get people into crypto, and then if you want to learn how to trade memes, I think you should 100% use Meteora. I fumbled Worthless. It's okay, bro. There'll be another one. I'm starting to learn to day trade. Yeah. Day trade is... I don't know if you mean the same thing on day trading. We're trading like meme coins, so like typical day trading idea can sometimes be way different when you're doing this stuff. So, dude, I'm yapping right now. I don't even know what I'm saying, to be honest. Meteora, we're trading meme coins, and we get in 2 positions for sometimes a day, sometimes multiple days. This market doesn't ever close, though, so, like, I'm usually always in something, as you can see. These are all my different positions. They are technically liquidity pools, but I treat them as trades and manage risk on them as trades, because you can get wrecked doing this, but it's definitely less risky. Check out AQC. I got you. It's 1:43. Holy shit. I'm going to have to go. I did not realize it was that late. Show me a few more things. This is actually a good looking chart, brother. Pretty good looking chart. I don't know if I'm going to bid this here, but very nice. Very, very nice looking chart. Interesting. I'll add it to the watch list. Have you heard of Cupsy? Of course. Cupsy is, in my opinion, he could possibly be a Chinese money laundering firm. Not even lying. Is this what he does? Yes. He does trade meme coins, but he trades them in a way different way. Yeah, there's just, yeah. Egg is doing okay. Sorry, I didn't look at Egg. Yeah, AQC, I like this. I'm not going to buy it here, and I don't recommend anyone buys it, but it's definitely interesting to look at. I don't know. It's not all the way dying, but it's looking like all of the other charts, unfortunately. It's kind of just reminding me of the stuff I've been getting rugged on. Yo, what's up, user Anon? How much do you think you could profit monthly from doing this? It depends, bro. Some months are way better than the others. Some months are... He is live every day building app. That's very cool, Danny. I'm going to actually pay attention to that. The stuff I'm teaching, you're not going to make as much as people who hyper gamble. Like Cupsy they're going to be trading new pairs and stuff. I trade in a less risky way. I don't make as much. I don't know. I mean, I just lost like 1,400 recently over the weekend. But sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I can average 800 a week, sometimes it's 500, sometimes it's 1,000, sometimes it's 1,500. But you have to keep in mind I also take losses, so it's just like impossible to really quantify unless you look at the all-time P&L graph. Dropped you follow, what is your X? It's Crime XBT with no period. I lost like 70k P&L, that sucks very, very bad. I've not taken a loss that big. Check out Santa Drops, what do you think? Can you look at Cancer? I'll drop you a follow, user. What exchange are you using? I actually trade on Meteora mostly, 99% of the time. Meteora right here, meteora.ag. You enter liquidity pools on the site, so I treat them as trades. The fuck happened? I just lost like a soul in value off my portfolio. Alright guys, unfortunately it's just so late. I have to go. I have to go to bed. Toshi finna send easy. Alright, I'll look at Toshi. I'll look at one more. Just trade base memes with Lev. Interesting. Interesting strategy. Last few messages before we head off. I made 460 today. Good shit, risky. Dude, I think I've looked at Santa Drops a ton of times. This thing's actually continuing to run. I don't know what to think about this, bro. This is weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. honestly didn't like it when I saw it earlier. It looked like farmy, but it keeps going up. So if you hit something, just take profits along the way if you are up on this, I would say. Dev goes live every day too. Okay. Then that's the lore, actually. Interesting. I go live nearly every day. My coin's not sending. Damn, this guy's crazy. Crazy strategy. Interesting. But I did. It looks good. I don't know if I'm gonna buy here, but if you traded this good shit. I did. Look at Toshi, I did. Alright, fellas. I'm for real getting off. I need to go to bed. I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. Send me $10, please, bro. I cannot do that. I just lost a good amount of money. Do you like the app Kraken to invest? I mean, it's fine. It's probably it's better than Coinbase, right, guys? It's that #1 cat meme coin now. Interesting. It's finally taking the cake. Yeah, it is. It's 308 mil. That's crazy. That is crazy. What platform is that? So we're looking at charts on dexscreener.com. Dexscreener.com. This is what we use to look at charts, and then we actually trade them on meteora.ag. Anyways, if you want to make bags, buy Redo. Okay. Alright guys, I'm heading off. Drop a follow. I'll put in the Telegram right now, but I'm done. I gotta go. I gotta go for real. There's a Telegram. Join that. DM me any questions. Please, when you're DMing me questions, I'm so down to answer anyone, but try to have it about something, like about a video on my page or something, and then I'll refer you maybe to a different resource. But I've videos on my TikTok, videos on my YouTube. You can ask me questions, but like I said, try to make it specific. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Thank you for tuning in. Drop signal. Alright guys, peace.